What's going on, guys? Really quick update here. Bitcoin has fallen back down to about 38.4K right now after being as high as about 42.5K just about 2.5 days ago. So not, a significant drop by any means, but enough to be a little bit concerning and cause the crowd to become a little polarized again. People aren't happy with, getting in at 40K and temporarily celebrating as it jumps up to 42 and a half and then falling right back down below that psychological support of 40K to now be at 38.4. It's clearly showing to be a very psychological happy versus sad level right now. When Bitcoin's above 40K, all is well. When it falls back below, everyone starts to panic once again. So, just a couple quick metric updates that I want to look at. The first one being circulation. For those who don't know, token circulation essentially just reflects the amount of unique tokens being moved from one address to another on a given day. We're currently showing 1 day circulation, so these bars here are each showing 1 day of token circulation with highs at the top of the axis, lows here at the bottom. This is, of course, an incomplete day, so you can ignore this. The true low looks like it was around July 10th, and then started to rise a little bit, fall back down, and then boom, we had this huge rise for about 4 days that really helped propel Bitcoin to 40K and a little bit beyond until we hit that top. And then, the weekend kind of came around. The 31st was a Friday. Let me double check that. No, no, no. Saturday. Excuse me. Pardon me. So yeah, Friday was the beginning of the weekend. All of a sudden, we had our usual dip in token circulation. Then we jumped right back to kind of a mid-level token circulation yesterday, our last full day. So the third here is going to be a big question mark right now. We're right back in the thick of the week. Tuesdays all the way up until Fridays are kind of the central time when a lot of trading goes on. And so we're going to be expecting, if we want Bitcoin to just jump right back to 40K and beyond, expecting token circulation to probably be here at minimum, hopefully a little more in this area. If it's not, it's unfortunate and we're just going to have to wait and see. But if it stays low, we can expect price to potentially follow down lower or start to maybe range in this, 36 to 39K range for a while. 36K was kind of our last support where we were hovering between 31K to 36K for, most of the month of July and about half of June. So we'll see if it falls down that low. I really don't have any predictions I'm going to give you guys other than to say, watch token circulation very closely and watch daily active addresses very closely. This is, kind of the brother slash sister of token circulation, because instead of measuring the amount of unique tokens being moved, it's the amount of unique addresses being moved on the Bitcoin network in this case, since we're looking at Bitcoin on any given day. Each one of these bars is 1 day, and we're kind of seeing continued stagnancy in this department. I'll actually zoom out to a full year just to give a little context. And yeah, this drop down has been kind of justified. And the reason it didn't jump right back up, or at least one of the core reasons, is the fact that daily active addresses were staying down here after being way, way up around 1.2, 1.3 million for most of 2021. And then after the plummet, it kind of created a self-fulfilling prophecy where people became much more indecisive, polarized, a little bit fearful of whether to buy or sell or what to do next. And that lack of utility and movement kind of kept the prices low. So this rise here was kind of a token circulation spike where we looked at those 4 days, but down here, not much change in daily active addresses. It's continuing to stay kind of in this pattern between, anywhere between 630 to about, we'll call it 900, a little above 900K daily active addresses. for most of the past month, month and a half or so. So until that changes, a little bit of a limited upside. That being said, it's not falling either. So we're not extremely fearful of a huge drop off right now. But daily active addresses does have a lagging element too, where based on where prices go next, seeing how the crowd reacts to it can dictate whether it stays there or bounces right back up or falls right back down. So if DAA right here starts to collapse, get a few 600 to 775K daily active address days, that would be a sign that we may not be jumping back up the way we're hoping to 40K and beyond. So we're going to have to wait and see. Just wanted to keep this one short and show you two of probably our four most primary metrics. To see the other two as well as a whole lot more, I hope you guys can tune into This Week in Crypto on Friday. It's going to be a big one. We'll have Dino back with us, and myself and him will try to go over as many metrics as we possibly can. Thanks so much, as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Boy, do I love saying that. Talk to y'all soon.